If you're new here, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose. Nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do a pick a card reading on what are people's secret thoughts of you, okay? So we have 3 piles for you to choose from today. Feel free to choose between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right, and if you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. That's again only if you feel drawn to. All right, so that's again pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Let's begin. All right, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading, pile number 1. So let's see, what are people's secret thoughts of you? Okay, so I did pull 2 cards, and I did get traveling a lot, and I miss the old days. So it's possible the people that's thinking of you are old friends or old partnerships. And I even heard old boss. So take it how it resonates. It could be like a masculine boss or something. Someone that you were like close to. So I feel like people's secret thoughts is that you have been a little MIA. It's funny because now I'm like kind of seeing like trees in this picture. So it's possible you could be like traveling a lot, or maybe you're making plans to travel, something like that here. I'm hearing like Palm Springs, Florida. So yeah, it's something about you being out in the weather right now, or you're somewhere where it's nice and hot, nice and warm. Okay, so I do also feel like people are like secretly thinking if I feel like they're curious to see who you're talking to, okay? Because with this masculine here, even when I was picking this image, I was getting like, oh, do you have a man? Like, do you have a boyfriend? So it's possible that people are curious, like, oh, are you talking to someone? Like, you could be on this trip and you're by yourself, or you are with someone, but you may not be posting this person. So take it how it resonates. But yeah, I do feel like the thoughts that people are having is about your love life, and also like what you've been doing, what you've been planning, stuff like that. So let's see, for part number 1, what are people's secret thoughts? Yeah, and it's funny because if you look at this picture, his face like looks silver. It looks like a different color. So again, that's like that mask here. So I do feel like people are also secretly thinking like, oh, you've been hiding someone's face here. So again, it could be like who you talking to, who you been talking to. All right, hold on, y'all. Lord, we got the Page of Swords. So yeah, this is definitely people watching like your page. We have Page of Swords. Some of you guys could have just like just graduated, or you're about to graduate, something like that here with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you know what, this could also talk about like your business, your career. Some of you guys could have like taken like a class or gotten a certification, something like that here. People are thinking of how you have grown with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands here. It's like something that you could have went to school for or taken a class on. They see you profiting it, and it is possible. I keep getting like X, so X's, X whatever, you know, partnerships, again, friendships. Take it how it resonates. It's possible this is like 3 people, okay? But people are definitely secretly thinking like how you are doing really good. And the Page of Swords, I do feel like this could be online as well. People are watching you online, and I'm even like hearing like Facebook. It's something about you getting the hang of something, okay? Because now I'm like looking at these cards, and the flowers, the stems are long, and they're both holding on to it as it's growing. So it's something about you getting the hang of something. So people are secretly like thinking like how much you are progressing on something, and it's like more than progress, okay? Like you are actually becoming like master at something. Queen of Wands, that's like king and queen energy, so it's like a professional. You may have now gotten a certificate. Got a notification. Also, you guys could like be taking like vitamins and stuff. Like people are secretly thinking like, oh, pot number one's taking better care of themselves. Okay. Yeah, but there's something again about like what you're doing work wise, career wise. Okay. Even like this picture, he looks very built. Yeah, so people are secretly thinking how much you have been working hard on something and you're seeing gains from it. Okay. A lot of you guys are also living like your dream. So people are secretly thinking this. They're like, oh, wow, like pot number one really did it. And pot number one is like continuously going after it. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. That's what I was saying, how like they see you have mastered something. You transition from the page to the king, and it's like, oh my gosh, like you're really doing this and you're doing it very well. I also feel like people are secretly thinking like how good you've been looking lately. You could be wearing like red a lot, or you've been maybe wearing your hair out. Like there's something that has transitioned within you, and it feels more like physique, and it feels more like your progress when it comes to your career, your business. Okay, I feel like some of you could have went to school for something, or you taken a class on something, and you're gaining a lot from it. Okay, it maybe took a while, maybe a couple years, maybe like 2 to 3 years. Take it how it resonates, but they do see you doing very well, and these thoughts that they're having is that like you are you're succeeding. You also are attracting a lot of people. You see all these dragonflies that are like surrounding the Queen of Wands. So they also are secretly thinking like, oh wow, like you have a lot of people following you. This could be like content as well, views, like they see something increasing for you. It's funny, like they're both holding on to something. So yeah, I feel like people are secretly thinking like you really held on to this dream, this possibility, and you actually like nurtured it. You actually trusted in yourself. We have the Hanged Man here. I do feel like these people that are secretly thinking this are people that you no longer have contact with. It's possible maybe this is the only way that they can see you is online, because Page of Swords is like online, and it is also like talking, gossiping. I do feel like they are like talking about this to friends or just people around them. There's something in regards to seeing you really hold on to this dream and actually seeing like it fly. Like you see all this sparkles, this glitter coming from her wand. So it's like, yeah, you actually really did make something of yourself. The king energy is like here. You guys could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, or an air sign, because the swords are here. So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could also be their signs. Take it how it resonates. But I do feel like they are secretly thinking how much you have grown. And there's so much growth following you right now. Honestly, King and Queen of Wands is giving like celebrity vibes. Okay. And the Lover's card. So yeah, I feel like the fact that it's in the back, they are secretly thinking, who are you talking to? Like, are you talking to someone romantically? And it's funny because with the King and the Queen here, I feel like you guys are not. Like, it feels like you guys are more career driven right now, focused on your work. Yeah, I keep being drawn to these birds. I do feel like they are talking a lot about you. They could also be like sharing your stuff, sharing your content, or maybe watching your content. But they see some kind of gain. Some of you guys could also maybe like gained weight. Take it how it resonates. But again, with the Lover's card here, I do feel like they are secretly thinking like how much you are loving what you do. You're looking good and people love you. We have the Tower card here. So yeah, it's like it's a different energy from when you were with this person, or maybe when you were in contact with this person. And they're secretly thinking how you have actually like moved forward, like moved on from them. It's possible, all this king energy. It's possible they may have thought you were going to like come back around or maybe stay stuck with this hanged man here. But it's like, no, you weren't stuck. Also, some of you guys could have maybe been in a position or energy where you wasn't seeing much growth, and you kept going after it, you kept believing in yourself, you kept feeding something. So that's again what they're thinking, like, oh wow, like pile number one didn't give up. They're secretly thinking like they really, went after this, and they are actually gaining from this. All right, I do feel like with the tower and the hanged man here, people are also secretly thinking how much you have like changed their lives. All right, how much with the tower and the hanged man here, it's possible it wasn't in a good way. So you may have awakened a lot of people. All right, with the King of Pentacles here, I do feel like people also secretly think of how much you have helped them mature, helped them evolve, like want to do good, want to be better. All right, so let's pull from the tarot. I'm sorry, the Oracle deck, Kipper. Alrighty, so I do feel like people are really secretly thinking how much you have also healed them. And I feel like healing them, again, healing their broken ways. Because you see how in the tower, there's this line here. So, yeah, it's possible that, this friendship or romantic connection wasn't good. Like you two may have been broken together. But I do feel like people secretly think how you coming into their life has actually healed them in the interesting way. Like it feels like in a way that maybe they, I don't know, are still shocked by with the hanged man here. Like I do feel like people think of how you have like changed their mind, changed their perspective. I do also feel like someone here has embraced something about themselves. So maybe you called them out on something and maybe they hid it or, was not open to it or something like that. And now they're like, wow, like now I see, I'm okay to be this way, or I'm free to do this. Like there's something about that here. Take it how it resonates, because I was looking at the zipper and it's like they're unlocking something. They're embracing something. Okay. They're finally coming out about something. Okay. Okay. So honestly, maybe this was also forced as well with the tower. Yeah. It's funny too because pile number one, like looking at this image, like he's very handsome, right? So I do again feel like there's looks that, people are still like, very attracted to you, pile number one. But then there's also this like, why are they still attracted to you? Like, why are they still interested in you? Even though we have main male, even though you like did so much like to their life and to their character, to their foundation, like you really did do a number on this person. It's possible with the awakening too, could also be like maybe feelings, because this is the only pile that's masculine. So we could be talking about a masculine, or you could be the masculine, take how it resonates. But I do feel like you have helped this person connect more to their feelings, to their selves, because like look at all this color behind him and then on him, like on his shirt. So again, I do feel like they think of this like how much you have helped them in a way. They may have never vocalized this to you, because again, with the Page of Swords here, this does feel like an energy of, maybe someone childish, someone that, played around a lot, something like that here. And you were on this energy, the King and Queen of Wands. So it's like you actually had, other things in mind, and this person may have not been supportive, or they may have not been open, take how it resonates. But now they're secretly thinking like they wish they would have also matched your energy. They wish they also would have believed in themselves the way you have believed in yourself. Okay, this does feel like business related. Okay, it's possible this was a connection where, you know, maybe you were going to school and this person wasn't going to school, or maybe you were taking a class, this person wasn't taking a class, and it's like you had a vision of something and you actually went forward with it. It's possible with the help of no one as well, with the Hanged Man here. So again, they are thinking of how you did this all by yourself, and now look, you traveling a lot. They wish they can go back. I miss the old days. It's like, dang, I wish I could go back and have a restart. And they are thinking that, like, if things would be different, they would now be able to think different. They would be able to react different. They will be able to give you something different. All right. And it's possible a much more mature energy with this masculine here. Okay. Someone that was more open, and look, masculine energy. We are talking about a masculine here. So the marriage here also, I feel like people are thinking of, you know, they wish they would have commit to you. They wish they would have taken you seriously. Okay. Yeah. And it's funny, like this man is all dressed up. So it's possible also, like, you're dressing different. They see you dressing different. There's a lot of people watching you, but this one person that is watching you, they do miss you in a romantic way, but they also know that there's so much that has changed that, you know, it would never even be able to be like a part 2 or, you know, something like that here. And that's funny that this is coming out, you guys, because yesterday me and Fairy Sag Mother did a collective reading, and the card, the overall message was the 6 of Cups, nostalgia, past energy. So I do feel like, again, this is past connections, and this do feel like past friendships as well. There was a friend that, you know, maybe did not take you seriously, or maybe didn't respect you the way they should have, and now they are thinking this, you know, they're regretful. They are in this regretful energy, and I do feel like you have, like, gained, like, your physique has changed, because for some reason, like, I'm being drawn to the lower half here. So I don't know what's going on with you, pot number 1, but it's very much possible, like, you are gaining something. Okay, we have false person and thief. So yeah, this goes again to the fact that this person was, again, in this energy of not supporting you. They may have, and the Lovers, I knew it, it's romantic, and then the Coffin's in the back. So yeah, definitely past connections. But with the Thief here too, I do feel like they may have taken something from you. They may have taken, not even necessarily taken, like, I just feel like they didn't give you what you deserved. All right. And it's possible this could have, like, been a very, like, a catalyst at one point with the Tower and the Hanged Man here, like, keeping you stuck, maybe making you question yourself with the false person here. And now they're thinking, like, I wish I would have been different. I wish I would have, you know, played the cards right. I wish I would have taken a chance. It's possible they also don't even recognize who you are right now, okay? With the false person and the thief here, it's like, I don't even recognize pot number 1. You're doing better. You're much mature, stable. It's like you are very much in this energy of going after what you want, okay? So I'm going to pull one more oracle card, and then we're going to end it for pot number 1. But overall, I feel like it's good thoughts that they're having. I feel like you are also, like, very serious, because I was drawn to, like, the face, and now I'm, like, drawn to his face again. So they are thinking, like, oh, wow, like, pot number 1's really serious. We have 7 of Pentacles. There's this energy of, again, like, going back and thinking, Queen of Cups, like, all the things that you did for me, all the things that you have done for me. And it's like, I wish I would have, again, catered to it. I wish I would have really invested myself. So the people that are thinking these thoughts, they're in this energy of regret. Black and white could be significant. Like, I'm looking at this house and I'm, like, drawn to how, like, one side has snow on it and the other don't. So, like, black and white could be significant. Maybe, like, black and white cookies or something like that here. But again, there's that energy again, black and white. So it's like now they're seeing it in a different color. Like they're more drawn to the white aspect of it. And that's again that light. Like they have awakened to something about you, and they are regretting the fact that Knight of Wands. It's possible you were dealing with someone that just did not, was not committal to you, or did not support you, did not support your goals, your dreams in life. It's possible they did not, again, encourage you the way they should have. All right, with the Queen of Cups here, I'm being drawn to how like she's nurturing this seahorse, and it's like, again, they are thinking of all the old days where you were this Queen of Cups in their life. All right, masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. But now they are wishing that they could go back, but they also see that there's no chance you could go back. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is like you guys are in a different energy now, but again, they are also thinking of how much you have changed them in a good way. All right, so I think I'm gonna end it there. Pawn number one. If this resonates with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. All right, so if you chose pawn number two, this is your reading, pawn number two. So let's see, what are people's secret thoughts of you, okay? So it's a little strange, you guys, because as I was transitioning to pawn number two, I started getting the message of Snow White. Now, I'm not really familiar with Snow White. You know, I know she's like one of the princesses, and I remember like the mirror, the poison apple, and the seven dwarfs. So seven could be significant, or you know, poison apple, magical mirror, maybe that's also significant here. But I want to say the people that are thinking of you in this moment, it does feel like people that are closest to you, or maybe once were closest to you. So this could be like relatives, all right? This could be friendships as well. Take it how it resonates. I'm not necessarily getting romance, but again, I'm just starting the reading. So yeah, and I also did pull 3 cards, you guys, and I got trust no one, feel guilty, and then reviews. So I do feel like the people that are thinking of you have also been feeling a little guilty here about what they have done. So that's funny now that I'm thinking of that poison apple. So it's possible that people are secretly thinking how they have intentionally tried to hurt you. Now, I'm not saying they try to poison you. I'm not saying that. I think, like, metaphorically speaking, they have maybe tried to brainwash you, or maybe make you feel guilty, make you question yourself, make you doubt yourself. Okay, so there's something about that here. All right. Yeah. And it's funny because I also noticed she's the only picture that's a little blurry. Okay. So yes, it does feel like someone here is thinking like how they really did try to blur your path, confuse you, and now they see that you're not confused. Now they see that you're actually walking out of that fog, walking out of that mist, and they see you blossoming in a way. Okay, so some of you guys are actually, it feels like you are stepping more into your purpose. A lot of you guys could have awakened to what you're supposed to do. A lot of you are following after what you're supposed to be doing. Some of you are also stepping out more, maybe in the spotlight, or just stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay, because now, like, I'm thinking of like Sims. Okay, so it feels like these people were trying to control you, trying to detour you. Like, I'm hearing something about that here. So take it how it resonates, pawn number 2. But I do feel like people are secretly thinking how much you are really doing very well for yourself right now, even again in the middle of all this storm. Okay, so take it how it resonates. You see how she has all those flowers on her crown here? So it's possible, again, you are connecting more, you're awakening to something here about yourself. She does kind of look sad to me. So I do feel like people are also secretly questioning, like, how are you feeling? You know, because they know that they have done you wrong. So I do feel like these people were, or maybe are still, trying to get under your skin. I feel like your upper level chakras are actually very well balanced. It's more of your lower, your mid and lower that may be off. So that again goes with like your security, that goes with trusting yourself more. So you may still have an imbalance when it comes to that. But it's like now you're using your throat more, you're using your third eye more, you're using your crown chakra more. So yes, people are seeing this. So this is your intuition. This is you believing, what you see is what it is. All right, not second guessing yourself, actually speaking and using your voice. All right, and trusting in the divine guidance, trusting in higher power. So people are secretly thinking how you have gotten a closer connection with yourself and with, again, like God and the universe. Okay, and they see like a world being created for you. It's not fully created yet, because as you can see, it's only her face and her neck. It's not her whole body yet. So people are feeling guilty because they see that you are coming out of something. All right. And they know, like, once it's completed, it's going to be, I'm here, all eyes on them. So I'm not sure, with the trust no one in the reviews here, if maybe, calling these people out, revealing something about them, take it how it resonates. But I do feel like the people that are thinking of you, they're actually a little scared. Okay. They're worried to see what is going to come out of this. Okay. Yeah. This feels a little heavy, but then it also feels like, I don't know, like a breath of fresh air at the same time. So, yeah. Okay, so let's jump into tarot. Okay, so my angels, my ancestors, my spirit team, my spirit guides. For pawn number 2, what are people's secret thoughts of pawn number 2? I already see like King of Swords and Two of Swords. So yes, I do feel like people were trying to like keep you questioning yourself, make you second guess. Okay, I felt drawn to pull that up, but I'm not gonna. Could be an earth sign. Capricorn towards Virgo. It doesn't have to be. Again, this goes back to what I was saying about your lower half, the chakras. So yeah. Some of you guys could be maybe feeling a little insecure right now as well. So people are noticing that as well. Like they're thinking, like, why are you insecure? You're beautiful. All right. Some of you guys could be focusing more on your chakras, because that just was random. That was so random. We have the Emperor and then the King of Wands. You see like this breath of fresh air. That's what I'm talking about. It's funny because he actually looks like he's in the sky. For some reason, like he looks like he's in the sky. Like there's trees, but it feels like he's like higher up for some reason. I do feel like people are secretly thinking how you are very connected to God, to your angels, your ancestors, with the King of Wands here and the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. The Emperor. This could also talk about like really knowing what you are doing. So you guys are not coming up as like just learning something. Like you are very much comfortable in this, and this could be something you have been doing for a while. Whatever this is for like work. I also feel like the Ace of Cups here. It's so funny because now the Ace of Cups looks sad. She looks sad. The Emperor looks like kind of like not really showing feelings. So I do feel like people are secretly like thinking, how do you feel right now? Like what are the Eight of Cups? It's possible you may have had to leave people. It's possible you were left. Take it how it resonates. But I do feel like someone here is on their own. Whether they feel alone or whether they're actually on their own, okay? Like they're on their own in this journey. Eight of Cups here. So I do feel like people are secretly thinking, how are you actually still getting up every day? How are you actually still doing your hair? Like, it's something about how like she's still taking care of herself in the middle of something. And the Ace of Cups, it's like you still are showing up for yourself. You're still loving yourself. Like these are the thoughts that people are having. And I do feel like I'm hearing strangers. So it's possible, again, these people are thinking like they don't know you. Like it's possible they have may come across figuring out something about you or finding out something about you. Take it how it resonates here. It's possible it was maybe from someone else, or maybe being a witness, an actual witness to something that you're doing, something that you're pursuing for yourself, and they actually see like, oh wow, like this is very much like something they're good at. The Ace of Cups is about like flowing, like it naturally flows to you. So people are thinking that like you're naturally gifted at something, you're naturally good at something. All right. And I do also feel like this is in regards to the love you have for yourself. Yeah, with the Emperor and the Ace of Cups here, it feels like this energy of you not being happy, but then you also trying to work on being happy. So like maybe finding inner happiness, like finding little things to be happy about. Okay, so people really do secretly think of like how you really are someone very positive in the middle of like negativity. All right, so even when there is negative things going on, or maybe may have been at one point, they see you are still like this ball of light. Like they see you are still seeing the good in something. You are still choosing to release this good into the world. Okay. And the Emperor, again, this just feels like someone alone, someone that had to maybe do this all alone, or like people are also questioning like, where did this even come from? Like how did you manage to be this one? The one that is love and light, the one that is positive in the, again, a light. Like I'm now seeing these butterflies glowing. All of a sudden, like my throat, I do feel like you are using your voice though a lot more. It's possible like you're not maybe like talking to these people, but you're using your voice in something else. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. One butterfly here and all these butterflies here. People are secretly thinking how they have purposely left you out of something, and you have managed to turn into the Emperor. You see how this butterfly is going here to the Emperor? That's so funny. I'm thinking of this quote, but I don't remember word from word. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's something about like someone tried to bring you down, try to do something, and it may have, again, done a number on you, but it somehow worked out in your favor. So the people, again, are thinking how maybe like, oh, this would have never happened if this, if I didn't do this. So it's possible there is someone trying to take the credit for something here. Okay. But they also see with the Emperor, I feel like there's an energy of being scared of you. The Emperor here is like, you're your own boss. You created something from yourself. Like this stems from you. Like this is something that you're creating. Like you see how it's branching out from his mustache here. So yeah, there's something in regards to this. They secretly are thinking like how you really are building something, and it again all came from you. And it's possible this could, again, like you may be speaking up about something, or revealing something with all this light here, and again like the fog that I was seeing, the blur in this picture. So take it how it resonates. I'm not sure if some of you guys may have been injured, or I don't know. Like I'm being drawn to how he's holding the cane, like he's gripping it. Yeah, so it's like these people really try to bring you down, and you use this cane to get yourself right back on up. It's kind of weird, you guys, because again, like, I'm looking at the Emperor and then her, like, they look sad to me. And then the Ace of Cups. So it's like people are thinking how you are spreading all this joy, but you're like sad at the same time. And these people are feeling guilty. Yeah. It's possible this could be a father figure. I say that because my dad just messaged me. So it's possible you may not get along with your dad. It's very much possible this could be like a step parent as well, because if I'm not mistaken, I think Snow White. Oh, no, I don't think so. I think Snow White was an orphan. I can't remember. Take it how it resonates. But again, if she was an orphan, it talks about this energy of feeling alone, being alone here. So people are thinking how you really don't have anyone. Yeah, you don't really have anyone, but somehow, look, the 9 of Pentacles. There's this energy of like, I don't even know like how to describe it. And I'm sorry if I'm like dragging this. I'm trying to explain it like how I'm feeling it, okay? So yes, people are thinking how you are by yourself. You're by yourself, but yet you somehow you may not have the resources. You may not have the credentials. Take it how it resonates. Maybe the financial aspect of it, but you somehow have this upper side, you know, the connection, being able to see, being able to speak, use your voice. So you have something that is helping you become more comfortable, maybe again finding your purpose. And people are seeing this and they're just like, how are they doing this with no help? I do feel like you have people that don't really want to help you. And it is possible you knew that, or you know that, and you removed yourself from it. So people are like questioning this. How are you able to afford this? You know, without the help of me, you know? How are you happy when I'm purposely sending you negative energy, negative vibes, you know? Like I am purposely trying to get under your skin, but you somehow are still this ball of light, you know? You have people mad. You have people concerned. You also have people scared. All right. They are scared to see what is going to come from this. 1616 was just on the timestamp. So 6s could be significant. Again, it's possible you may have had to form connections with other things, nature, animals. See, she's talking to a bird. You know, this could also be maybe you are someone that had to connect with friendships rather than family. I do feel like you are building something, a whole different generation, like a whole different generation. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to pull from Kipper. Alrighty. Also, some of you guys could be getting your nails done. I'm being drawn to the color of her nail polish here. So, yeah, I feel like you guys are buying things for yourself, like accessories, maybe, again, buying stuff to keep you alive, support you, and it's possible maybe you have to make your own food, something like that here. You could be in a living situation that does not really benefit you, but you could be someone that leaves when you can to, you know, make something of yourself. Like, take it how it resonates. This is kind of like going all over the place, but I do feel like she's alone. She's a little sad, but she's also trying to find the good. Like, she's someone very optimistic. This is what people are secretly thinking. Like, you are very optimistic, and people also secretly know, like, they intuitively know that things are going to work out for you. We have the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles. They also see you as someone that things do work out for you. Like, again, that's what I was saying, how like this one butterfly here was going to the Emperor. So it's like someone was trying to purposely single you out, hurt you, but they ended up doing you a favor. Like, yeah, we have trust no one, reviews, and feel guilty. So the reviews here could also talk about like Maybe you guys are content creators and they see that you are good at something, or they see you you've made a product with the Emperor here. You definitely have something that came from you, and they see that, oh, you actually get good reviews, you get sales. Yeah, we have expectation. I feel like these people, an official person, that's again the Emperor. So it's like you have awakened to your purpose. You have been divinely guided this whole time. All right. And they see that. People are really scared too about your connection with the divine here. And also, you have this love for yourself that is not really, like, people can't really relate to, because again, you're on your own, or these people may have purposely done this to, again, make you feel broken, make you feel like you can't achieve anything. But it worked out in your favor. The expectation, I do feel like people were secretly expecting you to fail. They weren't expecting this to happen for you, whatever this is for you. But I do feel like you have become more comfortable in your skin. You have become more optimistic. Like, you know, now in the middle of chaos, there's, at the end of the day, I'm still going to be taken care of. Fairies could also be significant. I say that because for some reason I'm looking at this picture and I keep being drawn to like this piece that's sticking out of her head as if it was an ear or something. So that could be like elves or fairies, take it how it resonates. I don't know. But again, that also talks about like being taken care of, like having a fairy, having an ancestor, having a spirit guide to help you along this process. So I do feel like people also secretly know, secretly think of you being someone very connected. I also feel like people like the way you dress. You could like dress with, like clothes that are like off the shoulders, or maybe like, I don't know. The official person keeps coming out, but like I'm looking at her clothes. So whatever you wear, it, people are also secretly thinking like you look really nice in it. Okay. And we have official person, that's again the Emperor here. Unexpected income. So like I said, people are feeling guilty because whatever they did was supposed to hurt you, but it actually helped you. All right. And the unexpected income, I feel like people are scared to see what you're going to get out of this. Whatever this journey is for you, I do see that you have been taken care of. Even in the middle of a storm, you may notice that. Like, again, if you have to detour somewhere, it happened, for a reason, stuff like that. They do see that you are guided, and they may not like this. All right. People are definitely concerned of what you're up to. How's this going on for you? How is this happening? Who's helping you? Like, who are you talking to? We have the courthouse here. This could also talk about like maybe again business, like something that you turned into a LLC, something you turned to something official. Exactly. Like it started out from nothing. Now it's like an official business that you're doing. Like something you're doing, you're actually getting something from it. And it's possible it's going to help you balance your lower half of the chakras. So again, that's solar, the sacral, the root. Okay. Yeah. That's beautiful, pot number 2. I do feel like this kind of dragged a little bit, so I do apologize for that. But if it resonated, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. All right, so if you chose pot number 3, this is your reading, pot number 3. So let's see, what are people's secret thoughts of you, okay? So I'm looking at this image, you guys, and the first thing that I was hearing was upgrades. So people are thinking that you are upgrading your life right now. You could be maybe driving a new car. You could be maybe you have a new phone. You're buying new clothes. Take it how it resonates. But you do have some kind of upgrade in your life. This could also talk about like an upgrade like person. Maybe you're dating someone and it's like a whole upgrade from the last person you dated. Okay, like maybe this person is in a better energy, like they could be, someone that you're more compatible with. Take it how it resonates. But then I also feel like there's this group that is single and independent. So, and people are seeing like, oh, you're able to take care of yourself. You're able to, hold this lifestyle without the help of another person. Okay, but I do feel like you have people pocket watching you, and the reason why I say that is because looking at this image, like, she has her hands in her pockets, and so it's possible people are like questioning like how much you making, whatever you do. They are, trying to figure out, trying to calculate, how much this is and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like something increase in sales, increase in finances. People are thinking like, oh wow, like you're living better. Your life is definitely more stable. Okay, so finances is big. This could also talk about root area. So again, you are more comfortable. You're much more happy. Security, like you're secure in yourself, you're secure in the decisions that you're making. So people are thinking this like, oh wow, like you are, not playing around, you're not second guessing, you also are making big decisions. Okay, I see that here. Okay, so all right, let's see. My angels, my sisters, my spirit team, my spirit guides. For pile number 3, what are people's secret thoughts? It's the Queen of Wands. Okay. I feel like people are secretly thinking how attractive you've been looking lately. It's funny because she don't even, like, she's not showing anything. So, yeah, it's like you've been looking good with whatever you're wearing, and you don't even have to show much. The Emperor. That's crazy how this came out in another pile. But it was a different Emperor. The female Emperor came out in this deck. So, again, I do feel like people are thinking, how are you able to do all this without a man, without a woman? 4 of Pentacles. I do feel like, again, you're being pocket watched here. So people are thinking of like how much you have, like how much you got saved up with the World card here. You could be like traveling, or maybe with the World card, it could also talk about, again, how like you have went like to a whole new upgrade, like a whole new person. You're a whole different person. I'm being drawn to like how she's like, she has all these strings here and they're all connected to people. So people are thinking how you actually have the upper hand in something. Yeah. Take it how it resonates. But this is similar to, again, honestly, pile 1 and pile 2. You have the upper hand in something. I'm not sure if it's possible you are like the only one in the family that has like your own business, that has the potential to have your own business. Take it how it resonates, because she has a crown on her head. She has a hat on her head. Yeah. She also has a hat on her head. So people are also the 9 of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. People are thinking about how you have managed to create a new lifestyle for yourself. The 9 of Cups does talk about getting what they want. This does talk about living an easy life. Like I'm doing this. She has a fan in her hand. So again, you're looking hot to a lot of people. Like fire, okay? Your body. And there's this unbotheredness too about you. There's this happiness about you, pile number 3. I do feel like people low-key are thinking how you're bougie now. Like you're feeling yourself, and as you should feel yourself. Because I do feel like you have upgraded something. And it's possible you have shifted as well. You shifted maybe your mindset. The belief you have in yourself, okay? And that's been actually very heavy in the collective. Like people in the collective, I've been getting that. Like, they're believing in their self more. They're being awakened to their abilities, their powers that they have, the skills that they always possessed, all right? And they're just now waking up to it. So I do feel like people are thinking this here, like, you have this talent, this skill that you are profiting from. Some of you guys are also maybe dating someone that has allowed you to live this upgraded life. Take it how it resonates. Because again, the Nine of Cups does give single, but then there's this mixture that it's not single here. It's just, again, like you may be the only one in the family or in the group. Take it how it resonates, because again, she has the upper hand here around all these people. I do feel like people are also thinking about how you're surrounding yourself with better better individuals. So maybe you are around more people that are actively working on their own, maybe on their own. So there's this independence that follows you, okay? Yeah. You're supported, okay? Because now I'm looking at her neck. Like, she has this support pillow here. So, yeah, take it how it resonates. But there's like this community of people that are, again, surrounding you. Like, they're at your feet. So I do feel like you have people that really adore you, that look up to you, that are inspired by you. And people are thinking about this, like how you are like a celebrity, like you are someone famous, you are someone that is well liked by many people. The Nine of Swords. And the Six of Wands. People see you're facing your fears. You have managed to put your foot down. You have managed to take the upper hand. So again, you have upgraded, meaning your mindset, your energy. Like, you have shifted into this energy where you now see the potential in yourself. You now see that you can rule this. You can run this. You can do this, okay? So people are thinking about how, like, this newfound fame or this newfound energy has you again evolving, filling yourself. All right. It's upgrading your life. She has sunglasses on. Like, there's this energy again of you being able to buy stuff that you maybe never could have. All right. All right. So I just got a notification. So some of you guys could also be making plans, like every day or every week. You got something planned. You're booked and you're busy. All right. This doesn't even have to be financial. I'm sorry, not financial. This doesn't even have to be like career related. This feels like you are going to parties, going to places, dinners that have, again, you're meeting up with people that are in this same energy here. You could be meeting up with people that have a status, okay? Take it how it resonates. Apples, cranberries could be significant. Or grapes. I think those are grapes. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. I was being drawn to the fruit on the table here, but again, the fruit on the table is like similar to cornucopia vibes, okay? So people are really thinking how you have a lot right now. You have a lot on the table. You're the breadwinner. You're making money. You are creating something for yourself and also the people around you. You are hanging around with, again, something with high status people. You're getting your hair done, makeup. You wearing nice clothes. Some of you guys could have just bought like a dog, or you bought something and it's like, oh, like how can you afford that now? Like, you have people really pocket watching you. Pile number 3. And again, it doesn't feel bad. It just, like, again, like, oh wow. I'm wondering, like, oh, how much does this bring you? You know, the Moon and the Queen of Swords here. All right, so let's see. Did I pull? Oh, I can't remember. if I pulled from this deck for the other pile. Lord. Okay, so let's see. For pile number 3, Spirit, what's been people's Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So the first thing that I was drawn to was the birds. You're not sharing something. The Ten of Pentacles. You're not sharing something. That's the glasses here, the moon card. It didn't come out, but I seen the moon. Okay? So people are thinking how you've been a little private lately. You've been a little MIA lately. All right? But they somehow can see this too. So I'm not sure if you post or again, this business that you have, you know, they can drive by it, take it how it resonates, but I do feel like you may be not sharing too much. And these 2 birds here, I do feel like this is like lovebirds, or again, maybe you've been chatting with people that are giving you some advice, helping you do this in life, upgrade, all right, live a better life. Okay, I do feel like you are hanging around with the right people, and people are thinking this. They may be also feeling some kind of way, like you do maybe have people feeling left out. Take it how it resonates. But it's possible like these people may have been what will like keep you stuck. So yeah. We have Page of Pentacles. Exactly what I mean. How 1 minute you were like this person that needed help, or this person that didn't have much, and now it's like 10 of Cups. Like now you're really happy. Now you're fulfilled. Okay, the 9 of Cups is like, oh, I'm getting all the wishes I asked for. Oh, I'm getting my manifestations. Oh my gosh, like this is coming in for me. Like you are really receiving a lot right now. And this is what people are thinking. They're actually being a witness to you standing in your power, having the upper hand, upper level, like you're a boss now. And again, there's something in this short span of time here, like you was first this and now you're this. So people are like kind of confused how this happened, and they may be aware you're talking to someone, or maybe they're thinking like who you are like talking to, like they may just want to know. Yeah, the Hermit card here. So it's like, yeah, 1 minute you was single, and next, like all of a sudden you talking to someone. Like I do feel like you are being private a little bit, you know, not too much, but you are private about some things. Okay, and it could be like who you're talking to, and also your business, you know, yeah, what you got for yourself business wise. Also, people see that you're getting thick. I'm being drawn to her thighs, like her legs. Okay, you're getting thicker. We have the Queen of Cups. It's a lot of feminine energy here. It's a lot of feminine energy. A lot. Look, King of Swords. There's something again about you just having this power now. Like you have power over something. You have the right connections. You have the right status. Like I don't know like how to describe it. Okay. But yeah, there's something in regards to this here. Now having the right resources to get you from A to B, you know. I do feel like you guys are driving like new cars. You're dressing differently. Like you got new clothes. Even your style is different. This is what they're thinking. There's growth happening around you, and it's all coming from you. Like you are being able to afford more. I'm getting like friendships as well. Like the people you are friends with, like people are thinking how you are, again, like you're around high status people, people of status. Okay, we have thoughts. it's funny because there's thoughts, but there's this portrait of this female. I do feel like you have people thinking of you, like interested in you. Yeah, I do feel like you have people that actually want to come back with the pathway here. Okay, they see you living a good life right now, and it's possible they may want to be a part of it. Okay, you have people thinking that they can come back. I don't know what this is. It's possible with the Queen of Cups, you could be someone very nice, someone very giving, very kind, and they know this. We have poverty. And then journey. You see how you have like upgraded, like there's something actively transitioning here. People see you going from one place to another. You could have moved, like I'm here in big city. You could have moved, or maybe you're about to move here, but I do feel like people are thinking of how much you have, like what you have done for yourself. And also, again, if you do have a person, they're helping you out. Like they're helping you, and they're a huge upgrade from your past connections, okay? It's funny because now I feel drawn to like put my feet up, only because my legs are like falling asleep. But it's making me think of like, oh, now I can put my feet up. Now I can, someone can rub my feet. Like, stuff like that is what it feels like. You have people that want to give to you now. All right. You're in this energy where you have the upper hand, and this is what they're thinking. They're like, oh, it would be, I do feel like you have people thinking that it's easier to come back in. And I don't know why. I do think it's possible because, again, you are this good person. Take it how it resonates. But I was just like, oh, it's going to be easy for me to come back in. Like, you have people thinking that. And then they're going to be like, oh, shoot. No, it's not really easy. All right. Like, this person has upgraded their life. Also, some of you guys could have just had like a child, or I need to turn my phone off. I don't know why. It's only because I'm like looking at the images too. So anyway, high honor. Y'all, what are y'all doing? Because high honor, that's what I'm saying. Like, some of you are now like this upper class. Like, you're in the upper class now. Like, you are, again, like, I think this is in regards to your finances too. Like, it's not just you upgrading your life, like your finances. I feel like your finances have increased big time. The coffin here is like a big change. We have a mature woman. Yeah, and it's this feminine energy too. So it's possible this could also be like, again, maybe your mom, or maybe this is your mom, like thinking these things like, oh wow, like pawn number 3, they're doing really good, very independent. All right, I'm gonna pull a couple more. Let's see. What are secret? Does she have one earring on? I think she has one earring in. So y'all are creating new styles as well. Yeah, so it's funny. I see 11, 5, 5. So 11 and 5s could be significant, but there's mirroring energy. You have people actually following you, like copying. I don't want to say copy. Inspired by you, pawn number 3. And this is what people are thinking. They're like, oh, wow. Like, I started doing this because I seen pawn number 3 do this. So you do have people that are looking for you for, like, again, advice. You have people looking up to you and seeing like, oh, if you could do this, so can I. Like, you have people motivated and inspired by your work, by who you are, what you speak about. And yeah, it just feels like, this feels natural. Her hands are in her pocket. Like, she don't really have to do much. She don't really have to get her hands dirty, okay? So people do feel like you have people taking care of you, or you have like a spouse taking care of you, okay? And I'm also getting, maybe you're not even driving. You could maybe be driving Ubers. Getting lifts, getting Ubers, taking a taxi, take it how it resonates. This definitely feels like an energy of you receiving more. Feathers could be significant. Yeah, we have the high priestess. We have the high priestess. And then the 4 of Wands here. I do feel like this is like concerns of like your home life, personal life. Okay. It's like people know that you may be dating or you may be married now. Or you may, again, have moved. But it's like they don't know like exactly everything. They may know the neighborhood, but they don't know like your actual number. Like there's something about here. People are really thinking how you have become private with certain matters in your life, but then they're also being able to witness you like upgrade. You're moving more. Like this could like be traveling. You're making plans. Like I said, like you're having fun. You're being invited places. Yeah, something about that here, like invitations. People are thinking about you being invited. Queen of Cups comes back out. I think this is, again, like Spirit talking about you being in this energy of being able to sit back and having everything unfold for you. Having everything literally with this curtain unfold. Like being given now. Coming, to light now, okay? I feel like you have definitely realized, like, oh, shoot, I do have this power, okay? I am in control, all right? So, yeah. I'm going to put one more. 222 could be significant. It's funny, as I see 222, the Knight of Cups is here. I do feel like you have people really thinking that they could come back, or maybe you have people interested in you. You are looking attractive to a lot of people right now. The 6 of Cups. Exactly what I mean. People think that they can come back. It's like you have healed. You have healed, and people see you're softer, you're kinder. It's possible you were already this energy, but there's something really different about you now that has people thinking different. Like, oh, maybe pot number 3 will forgive me. Or maybe pot number 3 does still have space in their heart for me. Something like that. Take it how it resonates. But you do have people thinking these things, okay? You do have people that want you back. Yeah. I see all these balloons here. So I feel like there's a lot of things that you are accomplishing. You are celebrating. I do feel like growth is happening for you. And this is what people, again, are thinking. Like there's so much growth around you. This could also be your children. If any of you guys got children, they see that your children like are growing. They're doing well. You're doing well. Okay, the 3 of Swords here and the Queen of Pentacles. You do have people like a little heartbroken. All right, I'm gonna put one more. What are people's secret thoughts? Please and thank you, Spirit. Just some of you guys like change your number or something. We have the Tower. So yeah, the 10 of Wands, it's like you went from this to now this. You can relax more. Okay, people are thinking like you're not working hard no more. You're not. Like you actually don't even really have to work. All right, because whatever you're doing, something is natural for you. Something, the Emperor is like, oh, I'm the boss, so I can pick my schedule. I can choose when to come in and when not to come in. I can choose now. So people are thinking this now. You have more freedom. You're free to pick. You're free to choose. Like I'm like seeing someone like outside at lunch. Okay, so it's like you now have this newfound freedom, this new upgrade in life, this new status. It's possible maybe you got a different position, promotion. Take it how it resonates, but I do feel like you have the upper hand now. Okay, and this is what people are thinking, like, oh, you making good money now. Oh, you realize your potential now. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna end it. Part number 3, if this resonates with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye.